Hey everyone, and welcome back to once again Daniel, this time video number 4, and today is all about a book that I got recommended, Turn the Ship Around from David Marquet, a true story of turning followers into leaders. So it's not a book review of any sort, it's more about what it is that made me, after reading, actually change a little bit my perspective and what it is that I'll take away from it and what I think I can do to become better. If this is something for you today, then let's jump right into it. So before we get a little bit into that book and my take on it, I'd like to take a second and thank you all my subscribers. You really make it worth my while and motivate me to put up videos every single week. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell so you get an update when I put a video up every single week. Now some of you might say, and actually I got a message just this morning, Daniel, what happened? I missed the video last week. Yes, you're right, I promised to upload every single week and last week I simply missed it. I would say life simply got in the way, which should not be an excuse, but maybe that book can help me with it. I have no idea, let's see. So what is my take on that book? Well, number one, leadership is complex as a whole. It's not just simply for me a word or a skill that one can have, or you just say, I have leadership skills, and all of a sudden it comes all along. So there's a little bit more to it. It is very, very rich in context and diverse, because it's not really that you can apply one kind of leadership to every situation given. Number two, leadership for me starts, as I take it from that book, with a me. So what is it that I can bring to the table? What is it that I can prepare? What is it that I can anticipate might or might not happen in order to maybe come up with contingency plans once in a while? And I must say, number three take for me, how do I recognize true leadership also in others? And I must say, I came across very few who I would consider were great bosses. And what I really realized is they were passionate about their jobs. They still managed, even with crazy workloads, to balance work and life. They were always honest. They were blunt at times when it was needed. They were pushy, but in a very good way. And most of all, they were fair. They let room for thinking. They gave also room to make errors, because this is, to be honest, where we learn and progress the most from, how far as I see it, is from making mistakes. Not saying that now you have to make mistakes all the day, but here and there, this is basically where I see that we can progress even further. So what does that mean for my everyday personal life? What will I do then? So, having read this book, what is it that I can do? And I think what I can do, number one, is really look first at myself before I'm too easy to judge others for their skills and for their leadership behavior, right? So what is it that I can bring to the table? How can I be better every day? How can I also make others around me better? And what I want to really do is be a bit more cautious and aware of foreseeing obstacles, and also to learn of if there's a mistake happened, what is it that I learn out of that, and progress from there to be faster and better over time and learning from my mistakes. I see that in the past I was kind of neglecting that, because I thought, once you are in charge of a team and you're leading other people, that's all you have to do, make smart comments, tell people what to do, and that's it. I think that's not it. Also give really people time for themselves to come up maybe with solutions that they haven't thought of before, in order for me also to build them, because at the end of the day it's not about me or them, it is about a team that works together. That's really what I see that I can do better, and I will implement in my daily routines from now on. I'm looking really forward to that. So what is it that you take out of leadership as a concept, if this is something that interests you? Do you consider this important? What is it that makes or breaks good leadership? Or is it actually something totally different that you would say is of importance to you? let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, stay awesome and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.